Hey boys and girls, and welcome to Bedtime Bible Stories here at Valley View Baptist Church. Tonight we're going to be hearing from Miss Becki Elgin on how we can trust God.
Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Becki. I wanted to talk to you about some of my favorite things tonight. Do you have any favorite things? Maybe a favorite toy, or a favorite food, or a favorite place to go? Well, I have something that's my absolute favorite, and it's a Bible verse, and I thought I'd talk to you about it tonight. My favorite Bible verse is found in Psalms, chapter 56, verse 3. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. I wonder what God was talking about when he said, what time I am afraid. Have you ever been afraid? Maybe you got stuck in a room with no lights on. Ooh, that would be scary. Right? I know there's things that I'm scared of, and I'm sure there's things that you're scared of as well. And I got to thinking, I wonder if there's anybody in the Bible who was ever afraid. I got to thinking about a man that might be afraid, and I want to give you a clue and see if you can find out or guess who it is. So let me give you this clue, and on the count of 3, I want you to say his name if you know who it is. All right, here's the clue. This man was thrown into a lion's den with hungry lions. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? That's right, I'm talking about Daniel. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, and I bet you he was afraid. But you know what? God shut those lions' mouths so they couldn't hurt him, and he trusted God to do that. And our Bible verse talks about what time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. I wonder who is meant by the word thee in this Bible verse. Do you think it could be your pastor? When we get afraid, maybe we should trust in our pastor. I don't think that's what God was talking about here. Even though our pastor is trustworthy, and I'm thankful that we have one, that's not who God was talking about right here. Maybe it's your grandparents, your grandma and your grandpa. Maybe we should trust in them when we're afraid. No, I don't think that's who he's talking about either. Maybe your mommy and your daddy. That's who you can trust when you're afraid. No, I don't think God was talking about that either. Although I'm thankful that we do have our parents here to comfort us when we are afraid. The Bible, I think, was talking about God. That's right. What time I am afraid, I will trust in God. Now, I thought it would be fun to do a little experiment and see if you would trust me to do something. So I have a glass here, and I'm going to put some water in it. Now, would you trust me to put this glass over your head? Probably not. You'd get wet, wouldn't you? What if I put this over top? Would you trust me to turn it upside down over your head now? I don't know if you would trust me or not, but the Bible says, what time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. Did you know that you can trust God no matter what? No matter what the situation is, you can trust God because he's trustworthy. He always does what he says. Now, who knows if I can do this and make it so no water comes out? Let's see, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Did I do it? Let's see if I move my hand, if the water will still stay in the cup. Look at that. I did it. So even though maybe you wouldn't trust me to put that over the top of your head, you can always trust God. Remember my Bible verse, Psalms 56, 3. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. Good night, boys and girls.
Wow, thank you so much, Miss Becki. Man, I'm so glad that we can put our trust in God. Hey, thanks for joining us, and we will see you guys tomorrow night.